Alrighty, welcome back everybody. Welcome back to another replica gun review. This is Paul again, and today I have with me the Umarex SA-10. This is a beauty. I love this gun. This thing is just awesome. Now, if you've watched any of my previous videos, have mentioned a few times that I personally don't like gold on guns, but I absolutely love this. I love the cutout barrel that exposes that gold barrel in there. It's just gorgeous. I love this gold on black. This is probably the only gold I like in a gun, period. Umarex brought a really awesome gun to the table this time. I mean, look at this thing. It's got this beautiful texture here. You got your UX logo there. You got this other texture here. You got it on both sides. And then you have a little bit here and there. Let me show you a little bit around this gun. So you got a threaded barrel that you can use a fake silencer for. I'm assuming Umarex sells that, so I'll find the link for it and put it in the video for you. Then you have this awesome SA-10 logo right there, and then you got this nice grip here. This is fully blowback, so you can blow this back to cock it. This right here is the safety. As you can see, it says safe, and it has an arrow fire, so if you push it this way, you're unsafe. You can't pull the trigger at all. It's semi-automatic, by the way. If you push it back now, you're in fire mode, you can pull the trigger, so as you can see, the hammer moves. By the way, this is a pellet gun. It shoots pellets and BBs, but personally I prefer to only use pellets. It does have a rifled barrel. I don't think I'll be able to show you that on camera. I don't think we'll be able to see that, but it does have a rifled barrel. Yeah, so this thing is just awesome. So let me show you the other side of this. Oh, by the way, it has this nice rail underneath here, under the muzzle, so you could certainly add some accessories to that. And aside from the safety right here, you have your mag release right there. And then this switch right here, if you pull this down, this allows you to take the barrel off. I got mine on Amazon. I just checked now. I got mine for $82.90, or sorry, I got mine on Amazon for about, I think it was $79, somewhere around there. I have to look through my order list, and I'll put it in a video for you, but it's no longer available on Amazon. I just checked now. You can only get extra mags on Amazon. The extra mags are $34.99, so they're a little bit expensive. On umarexusa.com, this costs $82.95. But it is out of stock. It's out of stock everywhere. I checked Pyramid Air everywhere. You can pre-order the SA-10, but it is out of stock, so you can't get it anywhere right now unless you buy it, like maybe from somebody. I'm sure it'll be back in stock though at some point. But yeah, let me show you the other side first of all. So on this side you got it says UX again. You got the Umarex logo. It says caliber. It is .177 caliber BB gun, or pellet and BB gun. 4.5 millimeter BBs. You got a picture of a pellet. You got the registered trademark logo, and then I'm not sure what that logo is. If anybody knows, definitely comment below. It's like a 5-sided shape with an F in it. And then you got your normal warning right here. And then right here it says, before using, read owner's manual available from Umarex USA Fort Smith, Arizona. And then you got your serial number right there, which is awesome. Another thing I liked about this gun is this diamond shape right here. I really like that, and it's actually raised. It's not flush with the top of the gun. It's actually raised, so it has texture to it, so you can feel it. Now the sights on this thing. I have some notes here, by the way, so pardon me. You have a bladed rear front sight, so you got your front sight right there, which unfortunately is not painted. But then you have a fixed rear sight, which is kind of awesome. I actually just noticed it tonight for the first time. I can't believe it, but the 2 dots are gold too. I don't know why I never noticed that, but that's kind of awesome. It looks really cool. I like that they put the gold on the 2 dots for the rear sight too. So as you can see, it's still not bad to line up your targets. It's pretty easy, but I always prefer painted sights. But yeah, so you got that. Let me see. Let me just look at my notes here. The top part of this thing, the slide, is metal. The bottom is polymer. But although the bottom is polymer, you can certainly feel that there's a lot of metal underneath this. It weighs quite a bit. It actually weighs 2.05 pounds. So it has some weight to it. It's pretty hefty. It feels really good. It has an overall length of 9.25 inches, so it's quite long. It's fully blowback, as I said. It takes one 12-gram CO2 cartridge, so this is the mag release, as I said. If you just push this mag release in, the mag comes out. Now, it is a full mag, not a stick mag. And then, as you can see, this is where the 12-gram CO2 cartridge goes. And then you have your piercing tab here. And then you have your piercing screw inside, and then mine's a little tight right now. There we go. And then you can just untighten it. Let me just screw mine down because I want to show you how to load CO2. But as you can see, you see those pellet clips in there. I actually just read that the black one won't shoot as fast as the one with the silver on it, but so you get 8 shots per clip, so they're rotary clips, so you have to load your pellets or BBs into these and then load them up, and then these are just extras, so you don't have to keep reloading. Pardon me guys if you hear sirens in the background. I don't know what's going on, but there's a lot of noise back there. But anyways, yeah guys, so you get 8 rounds per rotary clip. So that is 32 rounds altogether between all 4 clips. That's 8, 16, 24, 32. This thing has a max muzzle velocity of 420 feet per second, which is awesome. And as I mentioned, it's dual ammo. You can shoot steel BBs or pellets through it. It has tactical sights, as I showed you. I also showed you the accessory rail under the muzzle, and yeah, that's it really. Other than how awesome that's all the specs this thing is. That's all the specs there are. I just love this gun. I've shot it a number of times now, and it's fun each time. So I guess I'll get into showing you how to load some CO2 and BBs, or pellets rather, into this thing, because I prefer pellets. It's just much funner. And you have your rifled barrel. Why buy a gun with a rifled barrel if you're not going to shoot pellets through it? That's just my opinion. But anyways, let me just decock it. So to load pellets into this thing, first of all, let me load CO2 first. You just press the mag release. You take your magazine down. I'm going to take these clips out. Or actually, some of them tend to fall out, like this black one. Whichever one falls out, I'll take out. Now you grab your piercing tab right here, like I said. Screw it all the way down. You can see the piercing knob right there coming down as I unscrew it. You just unscrew it all the way. Now in this, I forget which way it goes. I believe it goes neck first. Oh no, it does not. It goes bottom first? I don't even know. Let me see. Oh, it goes neck first. Okay, so you take your 12-gram CO2 cartridge, and as usual, get yourself some PELLGUN oil, or whatever oil suits you best. I only have PELLGUN oil on hand, so I'm going to use that. You just apply 1 drop to it, like that. By the way guys, if anything changes while I'm editing this video, etc., about it being available on Amazon or anything, I will certainly add that in the video so you guys know where you can pick it up easily. Let me just cap this PELLGUN oil up. I put a little too much on that capsule. So then, once you have your PELLGUN oil on, you just stick your CO2 capsule in like that. Hold it with your thumb so it doesn't fall out as you're piercing it. I hope I don't lose much CO2 in this. I forget if there's much CO2 loss, and I don't need a wrench, but we'll see. So let me get a good grip. Oh, barely any at all. I'm sure you heard that, but there was like no CO2 loss at all. So that's how you load your CO2 into that. Simple and easy. Now let's load some pellets into it. Now again, I read that this black one here that it comes with actually shoots slower than these. So I'm gonna put this black one aside actually. Now what you do is you take your rotary clip out, right? This side is this is how you load the magazine. So you should always see the metal facing forward. So you take your rotary clip, you get yourself some pellets. I have some here from Winchester. I will put links to everything in the description so you guys know where to get everything you need. And then these are what they look like, by the way. Let's see if I can show you that, if it'll stay still. That's a pellet right there, and there's all the dry skin on my hand. But anyways, this thing again takes 8 shots. So again, the metal part faces forward. So what you do is the front of the pellet is the part with that little mushroom head, right? So you take the back of this pellet clip like this, and you just load your pellets in like that, head first. And then you do all 8. So that's 1, 2, 3.
One eternity later.
And 8, guys. That took me a while because my fingers are slippery from the oil. But once you have all 8 pellets in, just make sure you push them in. Just make sure they're tight. So when you flip them over, none fall out like that. C2 just fell out. They will fall out from time to time, but that's okay. They will still fire, even if they fall out. So just push them in like that. Just make sure they stay in anyway. Take your magazine now. Just take your rotary clip, put it back in. Again, the metal side faces forward. I just lost a pellet. It went inside. I don't know why it does this, guys, but it does. I guess that's a flaw with this gun, is that these pellets fall out like that. It's not, they do fire if they don't fall out, and you get the pellet clip in, but they do fall out. So see, as you can see, I got it in. So now they will all fire. So I'm assuming that's why they gave you all these extra clips, so you don't have to go through that every time. Let me just put this black one in before I lose it, because you still can use it even though it fires slower. I tend to use the black one for BBs and silver ones for pellets, so I can differentiate. Not that it matters. You can shoot each or either through each, I'm pretty sure. I've never seen otherwise, but once you have your pellet clip loaded, I'm not going to load all 3 because it's unnecessary. I just wanted to show you how to load 1 at least. Let me just close up my pellets. You take your magazine. Again, make sure you're on safe. So again, you see safe and then fire, just push it forward. Make sure you're on safe so that you can't pull the trigger, because now you have CO2 and pellets in this thing. And it shoots at 420 feet per second, and you don't want to shoot yourself with something like that. So anyways, guys, yeah, that's the awesome Umarex SA-10. I have to give this thing a 2 thumbs up already. I'm not even gonna wait till the end. I've shot this thing a million times already. I've never done penetration testing with it. Not full penetration testing anyway, but I already can tell you this thing is awesome. Definitely go pick it up if you have the money to. It's under $100. I would suggest getting the fake suppressor. I'm gonna go on Umarex.com, see if I can pick one up. As you can see, it's got the threads on it. I had just put out a video not too long ago where I questioned whether those were threads, and now I know that they are, so that's really awesome. Definitely want to get the suppressor for this. I just think it looks really awesome. I love this thing. So yeah, guys, when you want to fire, you just take it off safety. You just push back, rack it. Now you're cocked and you're ready to go. Put it on safety till you're ready to fire, so that you can't. And that's it, guys. That's the Umarex SA-10. By the way, these are some steel BBs, just in case you were wondering what they look like. If you've never bought a BB gun before, if this is your first gun maybe you're thinking about buying, I have some here from Swiss Arms. You get 1,500. I forget how much this bottle cost. It wasn't too much, but again, I'll put links to everything in the description. For the BBs, the CO2, the pellets, the PELLGUN oil, and some other oils. But yeah, guys, so I'm gonna set up some accuracy testing as usual, some penetration testing, and that's it. And I'll see you at the end of the video. So I hope you enjoy your day, and I'll see you later. Peace. Alrighty, guys, so what is up? Just so you know, I'm gonna start wearing this face mask from now on, because I've been getting hit with a lot of BBs really hard in the chest, the other day in the arm really hard, so I just want to protect my face better, like I should be doing. I can't find my safety glasses anywhere. I had 2 pairs and they're both just gone, so I'm gonna have to go without. I have sunglasses, but I'd rather not have the shade over my eyes while I'm shooting. So anyways, I got 2 8-round rotary mags in here with 8 pellets each. So I'm gonna do one from about this distance, and then I'm gonna do a close-up so you guys can see that blowback action. Man, that thing has kick. Alright, guys, yeah, that was the last round. We are on E. So I'm just gonna switch out. So just to demonstrate, I guess, when you want to switch out, you just take the empty one out, put the new one in like that, and then you just take your empty one and put it in the old slot, and then that's it, and you're reloaded. Alright, I'll be right back with you guys. Alrighty, guys, so I'm back with another, well, you saw me load the 8 rounds, so I'm going to try to get as close as possible so you can see that blowback, and I'll put it in slow-mo for you as well, so just make sure I'm off safe. I am. Here we go, guys. Alright, that was it. It's all 8 rounds again. So let me clean that up, and I'll be back with the penetration testing and accuracy testing. Alrighty guys, so as you can see, I'm set up for some accuracy testing. So I'm gonna step back about 10 feet. I got 3 of the rotary mags loaded up, so that's 8, 16, 24 rounds. Let's see what I could do, because so far I'm pretty terrible with this gun. So let me not embarrass myself. Let's try this out. Alright. Well, that's not so bad actually. The first 2 shots were real low. Alright, I think those last 2 were actually dry shots. Yes, they were. I just couldn't tell the difference. Let me just reload real quick, guys. Take me 2 seconds. Oh, dead center. I think I'm on E, guys, again. Yep, let me just switch out the last mag. Alright. Alright guys, that was the last shot. Let's see how I did here. Man, not so bad. I think a majority, because they all certainly went into the pellet trap. Here's a few just on the floor. I don't think you can see. Let me zoom out a little. That just ricocheted out. Right there, 3. But most of them went right into the same spot. It took me a little bit to get adjusted, but once I was getting dead on. Did pretty good in that one, actually. I'm proud of myself with that. But you guys, leave me in the comments. Let me know what you think. And I'm going to go set up for some penetration testing. But after I get some pizza, because I'm starving. Alrighty guys, so my mom actually dropped off like a crap ton of apples to me this weekend. So I have 4 apples here. I'm gonna back up about 6 feet. I got 24 pellets loaded up and a fresh CO2 cartridge, and let's see what we can do to these apples. Alright, I'm gonna start from left to right. Oh, I think I just grazed that apple and it actually hit the pellet. I'll have to look at the... Oh yeah, it grazed it. Look at that. Let me aim a little better. I think I'm on E, guys. Yeah, let me just switch the mag out real quick and I'll be right back with you. How many rounds do I have left? Alright, that's on E again, so again, I'm gonna just reload and then we'll look at the apples. Alright guys. Alright guys, so that's it. I am on E, so we just put this on safe. Let's see what kind of damage we did here. Here's a pellet intact. I don't know if that actually hit the apple. Did anything go through? Yeah, they certainly did. There's an exit wound. This apple literally turned to mush in like juice. It's like literally leaking apple juice all over. Oh, I don't know why the bottoms are so messed up like that. Look at that. There's the entrances, and there's the exits. It just tore holes right through the back. Look at that. Actually, I don't know if that's from a pellet because it's got brown around it. That actually might just be from a bad apple. I don't know if you guys could see that. Yeah, you can see that. There's a nice hole right there. Seems like I was aiming a little low. There's an exit right there. I'll mark these guys for you, so if in case they're hard to see. But yeah, this apple turned to mush almost. They definitely penetrated. This one here, as you can see, got two nice big holes right going through it. And here's the exits. And there's my first shot. That's the very first shot. Look at that graze, and then it hit the pillow. Look at that. That's crazy. So yeah, guys, damn. I'm gonna have to go full auto on these apples in one of my next reviews. But yeah, so that's the SA-10 on some apples. And what was I about? I'm about 6 feet, so if I lay down here, yeah, I was exactly 6 feet away. I'm 6'1". So yeah, so that's from 6'1", 6 feet 1 inches away. And that's what we did to some apples at 430 feet per second. I don't know, I'll have to look at the footage if the BBs were falling down. Obviously they were penetrating, so I don't know if you can see that on camera. I'm pretty sure you can. There's a lot of pellets, not BBs, up here mixed with all the juice. And some definitely went in a pillow because the pillow's all wet, and then there's like, I think I could dig one out here. Almost had it. Nah, I fell in there. But yeah, guys, so anyways, let me clean up this mess and I will be back with you. Alrighty, guys, so I am back with another 24 rounds loaded up. I have the notebook here. I actually wanted to use some of the same objects that I've been using in my previous penetration testing during my reviews, because I haven't used many pellet guns, I have to say. So I wanted to see how pellets would fare against some of these objects, because BBs go right through most things that I shoot, but I want to see how pellets fare. So I'm going to back up about 8 feet and hit this notebook, and then I'm going to move up closer. I'm going to fire 1 or 2 shots, see what happens first, and then I'll move up closer. I just want to see if it'll penetrate. I'm going to aim for this area right here. Oh wow, that actually just came right back in front of me, and I actually almost caught it. As you can see, it certainly didn't penetrate. There it is. It didn't even warp very much. I'm gonna actually let me just try something. Alright, that one definitely went in. Let me just put this on safe, because that's actually pretty funny, guys. It penetrated, and you could see, you could actually see the back of the pellet, like where the CO2 would enter. It still has its roundness. Let me see if I could get that out. I don't know. Oh, it's in there. It went in a couple pages. Oh, there it is. So, let's see. Look, yeah, it retained its shape, and it just stuck out just like that. point blank range. So I think I'm just gonna empty this clip into the notebook at least, if I can shut it ever anymore. How's the back look? Let's do the back. Alright, yeah, I was all from about 8 feet away. It didn't penetrate, it bounced back from point blank. It definitely went through. Not too far. This is from an old video. You can see one pellet is right there about to fall out. There's one pellet sticking out. I could actually probably grab. If I can just get it, yep. It still has its shape. On this one too, I could probably grab. As you can see, that one still has its shape. So yeah, guys. So that's the SA-10 on the notebook. That's that. So let me clean up this notebook, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so what I have here is I brought back the laptop, the Dell laptop I've been shooting at in a lot of my reviews. What you're looking at is the bottom of it. So as you can see, it's unfolded. The screen is right here. So this is the bottom. It sounds hollow, well not hollow, but it sounds like there's space in some areas. So I'm going to shoot for these areas, see what happens. But again, we're using pellets, so I don't even know if we're going to penetrate. Let's just see what happens. I just popped another fresh CO2 cartridge in. I only have 2 pellet clips loaded, so I have 16 rounds. So I'm going to use 1 pellet clip around this area, around where these little grates are, and then I'll try this side as well with another pellet clip. Alright, so let me back up and see what happens. Oh, where did that even hit? Oh wow, I hit this one. I hit the bottom one. Let me show you guys this a little closer. I'm gonna move the laptop so I could show you this. Hopefully you'll be able to see it, because the light is kind of bright. But the BB got wedged right into the grate, or the pellet rather. So it penetrated that grate, but it got wedged right in there. So I think I might actually move up a little closer. I'm gonna move up to about maybe 4 feet and go with the other 7 rounds. Alright guys, so now I'm about 4 feet away. Now let's see what we can do here. Again, I'm going to be aiming for that top layer of grate, so unfortunately I hit the bottom one. Okay, that one came back at me and I could see that it did damage to the grating, obviously. Let's just continue. Alright, hit the same exact spot and it ricocheted right off. Alright, that hit under the grate and it ricocheted. Alright, so that's the sweet spot right here. So this is where they're going to go through. So I'm going to tear this area up right here. I lost count of how many rounds I have, so I think I got 3 or 4 left. So I'm going to empty those, and then the last clip I'm going to empty into there too. Alright, that one came back but still broke the laptop. Alright, seems like we have a small area that was able to be penetrated, but as you can see I'm hitting around it and it's not doing the same thing. Let me just switch mags real quick and then I'm going to continue going at it. Alright guys, so let's see, I'm going to shoot that battery area. Okay, so it did Oh, looks like there's some sort of glass or something under there. I don't even know. I hope that lighting's not too bright for you guys. Oh wow, that's a hole. I'm actually looking at the white box behind it. So it put a hole right through where the battery was. Okay. Alright, so I have 7 shots left. I guess I'm just gonna dump them into this thing and see what happens. I'm gonna attempt that bottom row of grates. I'm gonna attempt to hit the last 4 one by one. See how good my aim is. Alright, that's 1. If I hit all 4, give me a like. Alright, that's 2. That's 3. One more and I get a like. Alright guys, that's 4. Definitely give me a like. Hit all 5. I got 3 shots left, so let me see if I can hit those 3. If I hit those 3, give me a sub. I'll back up a little too, so I'll be about 6 feet away now. About my height. Maybe a little taller actually, because if I was laying down, this is longer than me. Alright guys, so for the last 3 to the right side on the top row. Alright, that's 1. Oh. I don't know if you want to count that. I hit it, but not in order. I have 1 shot left, and I gotta hit that one. Alright, come on, pellet. You know where you want to go. Come on for a sub. Oh, I don't even know if anything ejected. It didn't. It didn't eject. Look. It's still in. It did not even eject. Alright guys, so that was a failure on the pellet itself because, oh look at that, actually you can see, I don't know if you guys could tell on camera, but the pellet is not totally round, it is kind of warped. So I guess that was just a bad pellet, dud pellet, unfortunately, but definitely give me a like, because I did pretty good on that at least. But yeah guys, so I don't know what was up with this. It seemed, I thought this whole area would be like this, but it seems like just this small little area can only be penetrated. I hit here, I think, and I definitely hit. Is that a screw? Yeah, that's a screw. That's not me hitting it actually. I'll have to look at the footage again, but I know I hit around it and nothing penetrated. So yeah, that's the back of the laptop. Let me load this thing back up and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I am back and I am going to destroy this wine bottle. I'm just going to stick the muzzle right into the neck of this bottle and just shoot right down to the bottom of it. And just see what happens. I mean, obviously we know what's going to happen, but I've never done it before, so let's just try it. I have the bottom into the pellet trap, so let's just give it a shot. I'm going to shoot point blank right into it. Alright, what happened? Let's see. Wow, that is a super strong wine bottle. God damn. It flattened the pellet. What? I gotta shoot this thing standing up. There's no way. I just shot that thing point blank directly into the back of it. Look at that pellet. That thing is just flat. Let me hit this thing from a distance, guys. Let me do this. I'll be right back with you guys. I'm gonna go right for the top first. Right in the white sticker. Oh, it hit it. I think. I don't see any damage. I saw the. Oh, it did hit it. Look at that. Hit it right there. Didn't even break it. That is one tough ass wine bottle. That's metal around that. So, alright, so that's not a sticker. I thought that was a sticker. So let me hit the actual glass. That's still one tough ass wine bottle. I'm not even that far away. I'm like 6 feet away. I'm going right for the bottom, right in between where the two sticker ends meet. Oh, what the hell? Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I'm like, yeah, that last shot you got ricocheted. Where did it even hit? I don't want to get glass on me. I gotta look at the footage again. I thought it hit somewhere down here, but... Oh, now the top's ready to come off. But let me unload on this thing. Alright, I'm on E, guys. Let me just change out clips real quick and I'll be right back. Alright, guys. I'm reloaded. Let me just get the rest of the bottom of this thing. I bet you that sticker's gonna hold it together. Alright, I'm on E again, guys. One more rotary mag left, another 8 rounds, and I'll be right back with you. Alright, guys, this is the last 8 rounds. I think this is going to be it for the penetration testing for right now anyway. So let me just empty this last 8 rounds. Alright, yeah, I'm definitely out. Man, what's this thing held? That's the only thing about the SA-10 that I wish it would hold a little bit more ammo. That would be nice. But that was one tough ass wine bottle, man. I wasn't expecting that at all. Fresh CO2 cartridge and everything. Eventually we tore it up, but damn, that was tough. So that was a good result. See, I'm glad I did this experiment because pellets react totally different to some of the same objects we've been shooting. BBs would have ripped right through that thing easily, I'm pretty sure. I can almost guarantee it. I'd put money on it that BBs would have ripped right through that thing first shot, not even ricocheted or flattened. That's the other thing, these things flatten. The BBs are just solid balls of metal. So, but yeah, guys, so that's the wine bottle, or what's left of it anyway. There's the mess I gotta clean up. So I'll see you at the end of the video. Let me just clean this mess up and I'll be back with you. Alrighty, guys, so that was the Umarex SA-10. Let me know what you think in the comments. Comment below. Definitely give me a like, subscribe. Keep hitting me up. I love talking to you guys. This thing, on the other hand, is a beast, man. Definitely go pick this up if you can. This thing has some kick. It's loud. It's awesome. I couldn't pass it up. And it's just beautiful. Once again, look at that. Gorgeous gun. And you see during the blowback, you can see more of that gold when the slide comes back. But yeah, guys, anyways, I'll see you later. Until the next review, I hope you have a great day, and peace.